Hello, geeks and gamers. It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today, the gift that keeps on giving, like I said last time, social justice warriors are never satisfied. It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter how far you go. These people will find victimization in every single thing. And this is why they will never be taken seriously at all. So, shout out to Dave Rubin from the Rubin Report. Fantastic YouTube channel. I highly urge you, if you're looking for independent, honest thinking and someone that gives a platform to other people from other walks of life, it's a great place. So I highly recommend it. Dave Rubin, Rubin Report, and he tweeted out a picture of a article from Gizmodo.com. The headline, I'm not joking, Marvel misses another opportunity for LGBTQ representation with Black Panther. So we have now again I don't care, but this is apparently a big deal for a lot of people. A lot of people that don't really matter, and that is the people that continue to race bait and the people that continue to use identity politics. But so Black Panther, we have a almost majority or almost completely black cast, and we have a black director, which is fine with me. I don't care. Ryan Coogler is a great filmmaker and he has a great resume and he is qualified to have the position he has. And all of the talent involved with the film are proven actors, and I'm very, very happy about it. I don't sit around and go, well, I can't go see this movie because there's not any white representation. Who cares? I don't care. And when I watch the NBA, I'm not looking for white representation. I'm happy that I'm watching the greatest athletes in the world, regardless of what their skin color is. I don't care. But here we are. We have Black Panther, black director, all black cast, being over celebrated by the media as something like, like the second coming or something like that, when in reality it's just a really good movie, and that's how it should be perceived. It should be a situation where people with families or whatever can be like, hey, I want to go check out that latest Marvel movie. But instead, it's being hijacked by the social justice crowd so they can make it some kind of movement or whatever. No, it's just a movie, and it's going to be a really good movie, hopefully. But yet everyone has to play the identity game. So Marvel misses another easy opportunity for LGBTQ representation with Black Panther. How ridiculous of a headline is that? So you're not going to be just happy with what you have. You want to get even more. This is why I say you can never take the social justice crowd seriously, because it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter how far you go, they will always find another group to victimize. So even if it had LGBTQT or whatever in there, then they would find another group that, oh, there's not enough Asians, there's not enough half Asians, half black people. They will never be happy, and this is why we should do nothing but use this as pure comedy and entertainment. Because everything these people try to hijack, they end up ruining anyway. So just laugh at them, don't take them seriously, and treat them as the crazy nut jobs that they are. It is absolutely ridiculous. Here's a part now, okay, in the article. This isn't the first time Marvel Studios has missed a readily available opportunity to finally bring some queer representation to the big screen. You know what? That's why Marvel is successful as far as the cinematic universe. We're not going to touch the comics side of things because we all know the road they tried to go down, and it got ruined. And I get it. There's a lot of people that are just down on Disney all across the board. I'm not one of those people. I'm a fan of Disney. I've said this multiple times. I'm not the biggest fan of the MCU in terms of me personally, but you can't dispute how successful the MCU is. And why is the MCU successful? Because Kevin Feige has kept the focus on the development of the universe based on story and not based on agendas. And so this article from Gizmodo can basically shove it right back up their, social justice warrior ass for all I care. This is absolutely laughable. I'm surprised this didn't come from Clickhole or some kind of satire site. That's how ridiculous this thing sounds. And this is kind of at the point where we are, where social justice articles they're just satire at this point. You can't take them seriously because there's literally nothing you can do to make these nut jobs happy. They will always complain about everything, and it is wonderful and frustrating at the same time. But I choose to laugh at it and make fun of them because, like I said in the last video, if you're not laughing, you're crying. These people are absolutely nuts. So don't take them seriously. Just continue to laugh at them and use them for the comedy that they have become. And then the last thing I want to touch on is we've gotten a lot of new subscribers to this channel, and I really appreciate that. I'm Jeremy. I am the owner of geeksandgamers.com. I'm not the only person you're going to see on this channel. I will be the predominant person probably, but I want everyone to know that I'm not always going to say what you want to hear. And I'm not trying to cater to a certain crowd or a certain demographic here. I'm just here to tell you how I feel about things. And a lot of times you're going to like what I say, and a lot of times you're not going to like what I say. And if you're someone that's just going to get really offended or upset because I'm giving you my honest opinion, then you might want to find a different YouTube channel, because that's just not what I'm here to do. So I know I'm being very critical of Star Wars lately, and that's brought a lot of people on, and that's fine. I am critical of Star Wars since The Last Jedi, but I'm a big fan of The Force Awakens, and I see a lot of you are killing The Force Awakens, and that's fine. You can have your opinions, but I'm going to defend that movie. And generally speaking, I'm a fan of Disney. I'm not a fan of all of the stuff Disney does, but I'm a fan of Disney, and that's fine if you don't like Disney. But I'm starting to kind of get a feel for the crowd that we are gaining here in our community, and I'm thrilled to have you here. I'm just letting you know that you're starting to like me because I don't really add any BS to any of my videos, and that's not gonna stop when it comes to any of you or anything like that. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. My job is to be honest. Your job is to, you can debate me, you can, have a back and forth with me, but I'm not the only person here. We have a wide range of people here at geeksandgamers.com, and they have very different opinions than me. And all I'll tell you is don't disrespect my team. Don't talk down to my team. And I've already removed a few people from the YouTube comments, and we have a really big Facebook community in our Facebook group, and there's a different set of rules over there. I don't run that group anymore, so I have admins over there. Don't ever tell anybody, any one of my admins, that you're going to talk to Jeremy about something they do. They do what I've told them they can do. They have as much power as I've given them, and if they remove someone from our Facebook group, it's probably because you were an asshole, and I don't really give a shit to hear you're crying and you're whining about it. So don't disrespect my people, and don't think that this community and these comments are just going to be flooded with just blatant bullshit, because it's just not going to happen. I'm aggressive in how I talk to people, and I'm fine if you're aggressive back to me, but let's not get personal, let's not get ridiculous, or you'll be dealt with and you'll be dead, and that's fine. You'll be dead as far as this community goes, and you can go find another YouTube video or a community to flood. So I'm just saying, I'm happy you're here, but just understand that you're just not going to get away with being just a complete asshole in the comments and getting personal with people. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, you can let me know. I appreciate everything we've been gaining lately, and all of the interactions. I try to read all of the comments. It's been a little overwhelming lately, but I will get a handle on reading everything. And if you guys want to see any future content from us, let me know. Other than that, social justice warriors are crazy, and and let's just keep calling them out, and let's keep being level-headed about it, because at the end of the day, you want people to take you seriously when you're being critical. And so that's one reason why, like, if you hate the prequels, and if you hate The Force Awakens, and if you hate The Last Jedi, if you hate Rebels, if you hate the Clone Wars, and the only thing you really like is the original trilogy, then I don't really think you have a lot of credibility as a Star Wars fan at that point. So Keep that in mind. So if you're going to be critical about every freaking thing but the original trilogy, then your criticisms for The Last Jedi don't really hold a lot of weight. So you guys have a great day. You're probably going to make fun of my Patriots right now because we lost. Go for that. Have fun with that. We have a sports group also, Sports Wars on Facebook, where we do a lot of shit talking over there for sports. So talk to you guys later.